The tranquility of the island is shattered. From the murky depths, a nightmarish skullcrawler erupts, relentlessly pursuing the outmatched soldiers through the treacherous waters. Death is right on their heels, but this island has a king. King Kong charges into the fray, tackling the grotesque beast head-on. A colossal clash of titans sends shockwaves through the mist as the ultimate battle for survival begins. It's a brutal, primal struggle. Kong wrestles the serpentine terror, his raw, unmatched strength pitted against the crawler's vicious agility and snapping jaws. Every strike is designed to kill. From a rocky vantage point above the chaos, a single flare is fired. The distraction is just what the king needs. Kong rips a massive tree from the earth, wielding it like a club to bash the monstrosity. The swamp becomes an arena of devastation. The two behemoths thrash and tear at each other, a chaotic dance of muscle, teeth, and fury. Neither predator is willing to back down. Resourceful and lethal, Kong arms himself. He heaves a massive, rusted ship's propeller attached to a heavy chain, turning the metallic wreckage of the past into a devastating, makeshift flail. The human survivors are caught in the crossfire, their machine guns barely a nuisance to the monstrous lizard. But Kong is relentless, swinging the heavy iron chain to reel the beast back into his grasp. The crawler turns its deadly sights on the vulnerable humans. Just as it prepares to strike, a perfectly aimed flare from the cliffside finds its mark, blinding the monster in a blinding burst of red smoke and agonizing pain. Seizing the moment, Kong unleashes his fury. The massive iron chain swings through the air, the razor-sharp propeller blades slicing deep into the beast as Kong reasserts his dominance. In the ensuing shockwave, the cliff crumbles, sending the brave photographer plummeting into the dark waters below. The monster senses easy prey and dives. Underwater, a terrifying nightmare unfolds as the beast closes in on her. But salvation arrives. A massive, scarred hand breaches the surface, a guardian angel in the form of a giant ape, snatching her right out of the jaws of death. Kong carefully shields the fragile human in his palm. But the skullcrawler, driven by pure malice, refuses to die and launches one final, desperate assault on the king. With a roar of absolute supremacy, Kong ends it. In a gruesome display of unmatched power, he reaches deep into the beast's maw, tearing out its very life force. The reign of the skullcrawler is over. The dust settles, and the waters calm. The king of the island gently places the humans safely on the shore. As the survivors reunite, Kong casts one last watchful glance over them. A silent, formidable guardian, returning to the mist.